What I want to emphasize at this time is that taking care of your body involves diet. Very important what you eat and when you eat it. Today, there are just countless people who are practically existing, on snack foods or pre processed foods where the greatest nourishment is not found. It may be delicious, it may look great, taste great, but is not necessarily most helpful to you. The diet is an important factor. I don't have to dwell on that, and that you probably have books at home that tell you what to do in your eating habits, or you can go to the internet and find plenty of guidance there, no doubt about it. But I want to move to another thing, not only diet, but also medical help. How is it that I teach the fact of a mountain moving lifestyle and yet live with the situation of the medical? Well, to me, it's very easy. I believe that God has provided the medical insights to keep our temple strong and to keep it from becoming dilapidated through disease. Surely this is true. I struggled some time with this, especially after starting the healing ministry. And I thought, how can you blend the healing ministry, believing in miracles, and I've seen a lot of them, and the medical profession? Well, one day reading the scriptures, it really hit me. I was reading in the scriptures about the uh, Good Samaritan that helped the man that had been injured and took him to an inn, treated him with the best known things of the day, and took him to the inn to rest, told the innkeeper he'd be back that way, and if it cost any more money, he'd pay it, but he wanted this man to recover. Now, in that same chapter, Jesus has sent out 70 people, two by two, to heal in his name. So you have the spiritual and the medical in the same chapter in the scriptures. Now, to me, that was very helpful, and I appreciate all those in the medical field, but I also know that it's very important that we walk by faith, not by sight. Now, in regard to the medical field, as far as I'm concerned, I have all kinds of physicians, and I have a primary physician, I have a cardiologist, a dermatologist, and then a chiropractor. I have just a dentist. You name it, and I have a disease. But I'm grateful for all that they do to help me maintain my body. And I feel that you should, to the best of your ability, make good use of the medical profession, as they will help keep you strong and to live a lifestyle that is conducive to a strong temple that is your body. Cola, drinking a lot of cola, whether it be Coke or Pepsi or whatever, is certainly not going to strengthen your body. Alcohol is not going to strengthen your body. It just can't do it. It may stimulate for the moment, but ultimately destructive for many, many people. The thing is, the wholesome food, the wholesome drink is essential here. In 2005, I had congestive heart failure. We were in Texas at the time, and I was taken to a nearby clinic. The moment the nurse examined me, she said, "You got to get to the hospital." It was about 30 miles away. Called the ambulance. I'm on my way to the hospital. Went up there, they diagnosed the congestive heart failure. I was in for a few days, released, and told what I should do in the future. And one of the things was never lift over 5 pounds and be careful not be too active or strong. Well, I came back and endeavored to do that. But when I went to the clinic about 3 or 4 weeks later, just to have a checkup, the same nurse that saw me that night she sent me to the hospital said to me, "I never expected to see you again. And I didn't think you'd make it to the hospital, but I did, and I'm back." But then I received wonderful medical care, but also I believed that God was going to touch my body and heal. And today, many years later, I'm much stronger than ever. My heart is good. I have no skip beats, of which I had a lot of them at that time. But I tried to use medical and faith to maintain the temple of God, which is my body. Amen.